just wanted to take a moment to say a couple words and tell you that the love that you've given me, it's admittedly been a lot more than I can handle at times. I just have never met anybody like you that loves in such an immense way. I think that this is the first time that I felt true joy is being with you. And I didn't think that that was something that was real for me. I thought that that would always escape me. And now, after our time together, you've got me almost in a war of what I used to believe versus what I experienced with you. And I got to tell you that you and your experience is greatly outweighing the way that I used to think and the way that I used to be and how I saw myself always being. I'm not going to lie to you. I always thought I was going to be a playboy. I always thought I was just going to be Mr., just out here. But you, oh my goodness, you're the first person I've ever considered really just spending the rest of my life with. And that's wild for me to say. You know me, I've told you a little bit, I don't get to, but I've told you a little bit about my tumultuous past. And I had written it off, I promise you. But now, honestly, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to be with you. Whatever you say goes. I just need that love that you gave me before. Oh man, I was such an idiot for pushing it away, for pushing you away. But it was just so opposite to everything I have ever experienced before. I didn't know what to do. It was almost like a knee-jerk reaction to just push you away. But why would I want to do that? That's absolutely insane. Look at the way that you love me. I've never, ever experienced anything like that before. When I look and I try to figure out what I want to do with, if I want to go with my heart, if I want to go with my head, my heart is like, man, she's in here and she's not going anywhere. And you're an idiot for thinking otherwise. And I don't know, man. I'm just completely overwhelmed by you. And it's in a good way because the strength of your love has made me realize that I don't have to be where I've been. I didn't think that was an option. I thought I was stuck living a shitty life, being a shitty person. I can't even promise you enough. I'm so serious. And now your love has got me so just imbalanced. It's got me so wrapped up. It's like, do I do what I said I was going to do for the rest of my life? Or do I make an abrupt turn and do what I told myself I would never do, which is be with one person? And it's like, whoa, how could one person make me feel this way? You make me feel like I won the lottery. And I don't know, man. Just you and yourself and you the way you are is just so extraordinary. You've got this amazing way of making ordinary moments feel like they're highlight moments. I can't say enough good things. All I want to know, I do want to know, after everything, after all my stutter stepping, after all my crap that I put you through, are you even still willing to be in my world? I know the caliber of woman that you are, and I know that you could have 100 guys better than me, more established than me, stronger, whatever. more sane than me. I'm aware of this. I don't even know why you would still entertain me, honestly. But at this point, I'm ready to throw my hat in the ring. Is that what they say? Is that what the term is? I'm ready to I want to play. I want to be with you. I want you. And I want to pour into you the same way that you were pouring into me with your love. I want to reciprocate that because, man, I'm telling you what, I feel like my mind's sharper now than it has ever been before. And it's because I'm trying to figure out what's different between now and back when we were doing our thing. And it's the fact that you are missing from my life. I would made the foolish mistake of walking away from you, of pushing you away, of not letting you stay deep in my soul. I regret it. I regret it wholeheartedly. Because to me, you're perfect. And I spent a long time trying to deny it. A long time. And don't get me wrong, I was aware of how amazing you were, but I was also lying to myself. Why? I don't know. It seems stupid now, but it was to keep that dream alive of me being the ultimate ladies man kind of thing. And it sounds so stupid now. It sounds so childish and immature. But that's what I was taught. That's what I was led to believe was the epitome of a real man. It's like a lion with all his lionesses. That's how I thought I was going to be. But you're what I want. But I'm afraid of my past being my label. I'm afraid of who I was before being who you see me as now. And that's so far from the case. I've changed in so many ways. I'm not trying to have the same outcomes. I'm not trying to have the same life. I want something different. I want something better. I want you. I'm not divided on this. I'm so sure of what I want now. I guess it's true what they say, that you don't know what you have until it's gone. And I wish that this wasn't the case. I wish that we weren't here now. But man, oh man, what an amazing comeback story that would be. From thinking that something was dead and gone to rising from the ashes like a phoenix. That's what I see. That's what I think I want. Matter of fact, I know that I want that. I just don't know if you want that. And I know I left some things on the table before. I know I left opportunities. I know I've been in my head and overthinking too much. I know so many things, but I don't know how to get you back. I don't know how to make this right. I should have never pushed you away. I should have never put my guard up towards you. Hindsight is 20/20, but I didn't know then what I know now. I knew. I just didn't accept. Okay? I just did not accept that you were so much to me. You were everything to me. And I did some things, said some things that pissed you off, confused you, hurt you. And I just wish I could take that all back. I wish I could take those moments back. But I've been working, trying to figure out myself, what's wrong with me, what sets me off, why I was the way that I am, why I was the way that I was, and why I'm trying to change now in this. Oh man, I just want you back. And I know it's too much to ask for. I do. I'm well aware. But that doesn't change the fact that I want you and I want to feel you and I want to love you. It doesn't change the fact about how I still feel, even though I tried not to feel this way, even though I denied feeling the way that I feel. I should have been all in instead of holding back, instead of denying what was right in front of my face. Maybe we'd be in a different place now. Maybe we'd still be together. Heck, maybe we'd be married by this point. Who knows? All I know is that I can't continue to do this without you, without knowing if you'd give us a second chance or not. I promise you I'm not the same person I used to be. I've made so many adjustments. I've made so many changes in my life. I stopped going certain places. I stopped seeing certain people. I'm just trying to make my life acceptable for you. I'm trying to make room for you in my life. It's something I wasn't doing before. I pray to God that He intertwines our worlds once more. I hope that it's in His plan for us to be together for real. If I had the opportunity and I could have it my way, me and you would be together today. And to that, what would you say? My goal is for us to be together, and I'm going to try my damnedest to make it happen. Because at the end of the day, all I know now is that I love you.